Hello guys, I'm Francesco and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you a sort of tutorial on how to enhance your forearms so to get them bigger and stronger. Let's say that these are going to be my personal opinion and personal exercises that I use, so you are free to use and consider them, okay? Um, Let's start. So, first of all, we are going to use the rice, which you can put in a container or in a case. It depends from you. And for my case, I use this, where I put almost 3 kilograms of thick rice, with also 100 gram of salt. So the rice is inside here, and for this part of the video we are going to use, let's say, two different types of exercises, which one is the opposite of the other. The first one is this one. As soon as you are going to put your hand inside the case, you are going to put it like this. Okay, so open hand. Then as soon as you get in contact with the rice, you are going to close, grip, and squeeze very hard. For then releasing, open your fingers and pull it out. Okay, so we have. Okay, you don't have to pull out all the way, okay, but just inside the container. As I was saying, the second one is literally the opposite. So I'm gonna show you this movement, which basically is the same but in the other way. When you have to get inside the container with your hand closed, but like this, okay? Because as soon as you get in contact with the rice, you are going to open your hand, okay? So to extend all the fingers, and then while you are going out, you're going to close them and do the same thing again and again, okay? So it's the same thing, but you do not have to squeeze, okay? You do just go inside, open and close like this. um, I think the exercise with the rice could be very useful, this two in particular, because you are going to um, do a lot of conditioning for your fingers and for your forearms, and it could be helpful, I think, for arm wrestling, calisthenics, and maybe rock climbing, okay? uh, the other thing is that with the rice you can use both hands at the same time. It depends from you and from the container that you use, and you can also do different type of exercise, maybe some with the wrist when you do this while you are inside the rice, or maybe with your fingers open inside and outside, okay? For the second part of the video I'm gonna show you the gripper, which are these little toys that you can find everywhere you want, which let's say improve your grip strength, and that could be very useful maybe for your flexors, for your ability to grip something, okay? Let's start with the easiest one, which is the 100, okay? Remember that they are not usually in kilograms, okay? And the thing is that you have to grip it very very well, okay? You have to take a very solid grip. The fingers need to stay very unit, and then you just have to close it. But the thing is, you do not have to grip anything else with the other hand, so the other hand stays still, while this can be standing with the arm standing, or it's flexed. It's the same thing, but this arm is still, okay? So you do this and then, okay. The thing is there are different level. This one was the 100 one. So we have also the 150, which is very difficult, I think. But if you are really strong, you can use the 200 and going higher from then. This was the second part, and about the third part, we have, let's say, a special thing. I'm not sure everyone has it, but you can still buy it. It doesn't cost much and it's very useful, I think, for your forearm. So let's say we have a little bar or a dumbbell. It's the same thing. You can put weights in this, okay? And the thing is that you are going to work on your flexors, okay? So right here, and your extensors, which are right here. So the movements that you have to do are, remember that you have to be on a flat surface, okay? The principal thing is that, so let's say that I'm on a flat surface, and then we can do two things. Roll this thing all the way down and then, okay, do this, or just this one. The thing it changes is that the first one involves the finger, and so you also are doing, let's say, conditioning even with the fingers, but it's very helpful. And the second one just focuses here, okay, for the muscle of the forearm and the flexors, okay. This could be very useful if you learn on how to do it. Remember that you have to be on a flat surface to isolate the wrist, and then the fingers and the hand is going to go up and down. The thing is that you don't have to go here and neither here, but you have to go neutral, okay? So it's or this, okay, or this. It depends from you. You can choose and you can do both. The second one is still on a flat surface, and the thing is that you do have to use your extensor. So you bring this all the way down and then you go up, okay? You can see the extensor working right here, okay? Right here. And this could be very helpful, and maybe with this type of exercise you can prevent any type of let's say injury if you do them well, because conditioning and building your own strength, I think, is one of the best things for every sport, and even if your daily for your daily life, okay. So these were the exercise that I suggest you. I hope you like them, but before going, I have one thing to tell you, which is about the chalk. What is the chalk? The chalk is a, let's say, a brick, in this case, a small thing that helps your grip. So you do this in this case, it releases a little bit of white sand that will make mm, your grip a little bit stronger and stickier, so you will be able maybe to use the gripper in the best way, and maybe hold to the bar very tightly, okay. So I suggest you buying this. You can also find it in a liquid version, but I personally prefer this one. The thing is that when you use it you do a little bit of mess, but that is okay in my opinion. All these things together doesn't cost too much, I swear, because the three gripper on Amazon you can find about 20 euros, and about the chalk, this you can find even under 10 euros. And about the rice, you do not have to worry, because maybe you are ask your parents to buy it for you, and maybe you just have to buy the container, which a plastic one could be very good. I suggest you to to buy a very profondo, come si dice, a very yeah, a very deep one. And about the bar, that could be a problem, but if you are able to buy a dumbbell, that could be great. So I hope this video helped you. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and that's it. See you in the next video, guys.